I'm afraid my son has never enjoyed the status he deserves in this country. In Europe, America, and the Far East, he's a god. In Japan, almost literally. They're not infected, thankfully, by our peculiar brand of hard-boiled cynicism.
That sound you hear is my mother saddling up her hobby horse.
Because I can't abide indifference to the mystery of life. The arrogant belief there can be nothing that defies perception. You're young. Time enough to unlock your minds to what's possible. Realities we'd rather not confront sometimes. That challenge our very sanity.
Yes, well, it's gone midnight now. They may not be in the mood to listen to ghost stories.
Ghost stories?
Sort of tradition, though, isn't it? No one should really ever come to this house without hearing the tale of the nightmare room. Dates back to when Constance was a little girl in the 30s. Her father was like this world-famous medium, could supposedly communicate with the dead. It was just after he bought this place, am I right? They discovered this room, like an attic, right at the very top of the house.
Which totally gives me the creeps, the whole thing. So I think I'll say goodnight now, everyone. See you in the morning.
Yeah, maybe Elidy's right. It's not the night for it. We don't want to spook our house guests.
Well, now you've whet my appetite. So, what exactly happened then, in this attic?
No one who's spent the night there has ever survived to tell us. Something in that room has caused 7 human beings to disappear without a trace, as if they never physically existed.
Listen, it's time to change your mind, because this is not a place you want to go after dark.
Hey, I've been around the haunted mansion at Disneyland. I think I can go.
And this staircase doesn't go anywhere else except...
First up, the attic.
So how does it go? This first guy in 1938. They shut him up inside for the night.
Next day, Bogeyman's had him. Gone. Over the years, same thing with half a dozen others. All of them went inside with something to prove. Never come out. That's what the story goes.
It's because they never get through all the padlocks.
Well, they certainly wouldn't get through these.
It's on from home. Don't know what you're all on about. Feather duster and a can of pledge. Apart from Laughing Boy, not so keen on him.
You wouldn't say that if you owned it. That is a genuine study by the 15th century Flemish master Hieronymus Bosch. Acquired by Mrs. Gessler in 1965. Current value, no man can say. An ugly character, I know.
He's no oil painting.
So, are we done here? Because we really should be getting back now.
Glad I didn't come up here to hunt for ghosts.
Yeah, look, Mina. Sorry. This is just...
Oh, well, off you go then. Wimp out of it. Good night.
What are you... You can't be serious.
It's a sodding attic. What, are you all living in the Middle Ages or something in this house?
No, come on, this isn't funny.
No, I'm too tired now anyway. You want to lock me in? Go on then. I'm up for it. What's going to happen? I'll turn into ectoplasm? And in the morning you can bring me a nice big cup of coffee. Dash of milk, please. No sugar.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then.
If you're looking for skewed rivets or phantom joints, I wouldn't bother. The whole thing's solid. The door, as you'll discover, has not been secretly hinged on the other side. Nor is there an invisible panel that can be opened halfway along. Or any sign of collapsible floorboards. Plus, of course, the way she jammed that chair under the handle would make any exit impossible. The walls, floors, ceiling and windows are all airtight. I think you'll find. And there's nothing above, below or behind the bed. I did check.
So we're right at the top of the house here. What's underneath us?
Oh, just the room you slipped in. It's a bit of a maze down there, but I could show you later.
So when this first guy, Mencken, disappeared in 1938, I suppose that would have rather played into your father's hands. Man of science, defeated by forces no one could explain.
I'm afraid it was later that year both my parents died in a car crash. I was brought up by an aunt in Westphalia, and the house was rented out. And over the next 40 years, the story of what happened here prompted one or two others. With that daredevil mentality I cannot comprehend.
To try their luck with the ghost.
And every time they did.
I returned with Lance and my late husband in 1989. And since then, foolishly, you just ignore these things and hope they'll go away, but what form of magic do you think, Jonathan, are we looking at here? I suppose whatever dark oblivion lies before us all, we'll have to face it, won't we? Someday. In one form or another.
Radical proposal, because I have had a right basin full of all this now. It seems to me the only way we're going to find out what's going on in that room is to tough it out for ourselves. What do you reckon? That's if you can bear the thought, Jonathan, of spending the night with me. Amazing to think. He just spent his whole life here. Is that what they said?
In Edwardian times, this mad relative character.
Makes you think.
I don't know, what is it about being in this room that really gives you the willing...
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
That's a bit previous, isn't it? I thought the idea was that we're just going to sit it out and...
And what? It's 11:30. A lot of late nights this week. Surely the whole point is we just do what everyone else has done. Get undressed, go to bed, go to sleep. unwittingly surrender to whatever nameless horrors lie dormant here in the nightmare room. What are your plans? Just going to stay in there like Hannibal Lecter all night, or what?
What?
No, I noticed that before. Have you put any pressure on this mattress? Some sort of vent seems to open in the canopy. Seems to be full of dead flies.
Great. And what do we make of our friend on the wall while we're at it? Man with pipe in mouth.
I don't know. It's like whenever she looks at it, and all that creepy talk about history and the value we put on human life, just get a feeling of some dark and sinister part it's played at some point, no doubt.
Hello?
Yeah, just a quick one, Treasure. If I say the words Big Apple and gridlock, you'll know where I'm coming from. Can you believe I'm running 8 meetings behind here at the moment? I don't think I can get much change out of another week. Love to natter, but I'll give you a bell maybe on Tuesday.
You okay, Alec? Look after yourself. I mean, bottom line, what's your reckoning? Do you think he really exists? Or...
I don't think there's any question our friend Mr. Futrell laid a trap in this room, designed to fuel and perpetuate the superstition that kept him in business all his life. This afternoon, I did get a slight glimmer of something.
So I suppose all we can do now is just sit tight and try and keep our wits about us.
Oh, that's what I came down here for. Industrial strength painkillers for her back up there.
Oh, right. Yeah. I'm sure I can dig something up.
Yeah, otherwise she'll never get down from there unless she's decided to. Oh, if that's it. Because that's what they all did, not in the night, but in the morning. They all took a bath. Oh, shit. I think we all knew this house contained some pretty dark secrets. Maybe not as dark as that. Basically a fairly massive concealed water tank underneath an attic that's not where we thought it was. Stairs to the real one, God knows, blocked up probably a long time ago. And beneath the bath, a very efficient rig of pulleys and counterweights. Pressure sensitive, we can assume, that respond to the weight of a body by tipping it out, and then closing up again. You feel the Hoover Dam was an engineering breeze next to that one. But as you know well enough, that's the very reason these things work. There's a level of artifice that common sense just won't tolerate. Something so enduring and elaborate, suddenly demonic possession seems a lot more plausible. That gooey ectoplasm, it's fairly safe to say, was preset to drip all over Mencken as he lay in the bed that night, just to make doubly sure he's going to want to freshen up in the morning. The fact that it's now harbouring dead insects may well have had a similar effect on your friend. I don't know how she felt about spiders at all, but... Of course, history doesn't record the fate of all the people who spent the night there and didn't take a bath. Mythology works best when it's selective.
I suppose you've heard. How did she take it?
The one thing we can never escape is our destiny. However much I prayed this day would never dawn. Once the seeds have been sown.
Seeds?
Oh, look into my eyes. You can't see? The light of innocence died there long ago.
This is all to do with that painting.
You said something once about rescuing it from a fire?
It was 1965. I was staying at a relative's house in Osnabrück. They said it was a stray coal or something from the grate. And still we continue, don't we, to make that choice between the present and posterity. I always knew, of course, that God would punish me, but never like this. I made him want it, you see, so much. Devoted my life to that dream. That one day he would be the greatest showman on earth. Day by day, I turned ambition into obsession. And never even noticed his own mother had given birth to a monster.